on my end, in the mind of Mr.Bee. And behind me, what holy? My ear.
Oh, wait. This is Mr.Bee? I thought this was some Steve Allen. I'm in like the wrong studio.
Steve Allen, I've been dead or how many years?
But I got an invite to be on the show tonight. I'm confused.
I don't know how you.
At the night show starring Steve Allen.
And Steve Allen all bên đó anh này ở in nãy đây phong phong ấy nên mà này Paul dan on it all in open all then a little then Conan then a little again then Paul and then and I had wait no that I least our
Well, I bet I could go now. As I'm supposed to be on. I'm supposed to be on late night with Conan O'Brien after that. So I guess I could get a head start on that one.
And Conan O'Brien and in the late night in 09. Well, Conan O'Brien didn't eat a late night right now.
Okay, so I guess I'm yours because my schedule just freed up.
Oh, hey, well, me, I'm at belated public domain day.
Yeah, does this have anything to do? So I'm assuming what we're talking about tonight is the new movie that I wouldn't even watch if you paid me to.
Kinda.
No, but actually, I guess I should rephrase. If you paid me to watch it, I would probably go ahead and watch it, but not unless you paid me.
Hey, anyways, Mickey Mouse in the public domain.
Not that, Mickey.
Yeah, we will get.
Yeah, copyright infringement there, Mr.Bee.
I mean, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, you. Anyways, ways lot about right now. For this I am not a lawyer. This is not in legal advice. Do not eat legal advice on a guy rambling about movies in his bedroom.
Okay, are you allowed to take copyright advice from a published author?
Possible.
Who actually someplace around here. That was easy. Oh wait, that's not it.
And lady and gentlemen, we do not read off this own.
Got it. Like I know a little bit of copyright.
Not you might
Yeah, but it is a certificate of copyright for Page Terrors, Dead Summer. You have completion 2023, yada 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 yada.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Anyways, well, you might be on this rather than me, but no. Now that about email and okay, then now this is now email a bit and then that ain't more I'm in unina I meet email and been around. But the 1990 at they are in way an way lấy cái đi ở profit nhiều what or I identify here and what are you waiting before 1988 got any I here in total meaning yeah they then they in all they were and then I here in all right in like you mean like any then it went yeah in all out and then I here you know now not about we were about I mean in and then like and then this video is ethnically even in what you're watching right now is cat even now not now I not show you or in men may like unlike you I don't when or but it ethnically legally in
Yeah, because you say it is.
yeah
Yeah, my books are legally copyrighted. Number one, because I say so. Number two, because I have a certificate to prove it. So if you try anything, I can sue you and win.
yeah but in like in the guy in this video even in or in my I die Marvel my L we what I mean you will will be the only one that is allowed to use this video for 70 years. We want me like what is it like? I mean 90 something.
Yeah, wait. I need to check on that one. It's like with my schedule. You're not actually supposed to die tomorrow. It's supposed to be in
You are a animal about when I do die.
Yeah, I had a couple of things that it says that I had it all day.
No.
Oh, yes, wait. I'm only kidding. Let's move on.
Yeah. Anyway, like men in the about and in my ear. Enemy like identify here maybe online in maybe online in enemy or a you're not in internet only. Okay, I mean me and this is the 1990s. Me email going with public a bit domain in our in and he and your congressman.
I feel the power.
And I am UNA and it only me or congressman and Mickey Mouse going to the plumber don't mean in 2000 ที่อายุไว้เราอันพาอันพาอนุเขาอนุไว้เราอันพาand and theไว้to and to put at me and with dowel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much are you willing to? Yeah, I was gonna say, make it $400 or so to my re-election campaign, and you have yourself a deal.
And when out in dowel.
That's even better. You have yourself a deal. I'll extend it to you.
Yeah. Oh, not no story. Not the one an at you. Well, need me then and a lot of money in it. But oh my god. At my in but 90 I hear a yeah, but any bomo can't even an at by the way is that any bomo bono and lay of me in a carmen. But any bono and like at you wait in at a the me email in at and in that at you wait later the or plus 50 plus any me wait today and 95 your or I and 90 I hear on an over at you wait in me on 1988. Now, that story is not one an accurate. And number one, it was not need that in that lobby get this ball. It was
Well, I was gonna say Warner Brothers was probably trying to protect like Bugs Bunny too.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny. Well, Batman, man.
Yeah, DC had Batman and Superman to protect. Warner Brothers had Bugs Bunny to protect. So
yeah,
Paramount would have had a Woody Woodpecker that they had to protect.
Not Universal.
Universal had Woody Woodpecker they had to protect. Well, of course, whoever has Popeye, they had Popeye they need to protect. So
yeah, and I'm I going into the pub don't mean net but an out in that year you and you pie but you cannot add and eat peanut. Me yeah an the peanut in the win the we in not the being the pub no meaning yeah down the one only that it won't go into the pub of it no mean that in
yeah.
But yeah, but many and any was lobbying, and it was all make it more in line with the EU. Me you Ireland don't want in me you do like in like going in part of it don't mean it one and we and being or even in one and we I know we are in this marinade.
Or yeah, like you don't want like you don't exactly want Sherlock Holmes to be public domain in America but still under copyright in England.
Yeah, you did I know now. Uh, uh, yeah, you all may not now and me and
Yeah,
out
although
me
don't hold me verbatim on it, but I'm pretty sure Sherlock Holmes is actually still under copyright.
and no, it went into power domain like that here.
Oh, was it? Okay, it was fine last year. It was late.
And well, Ima, all our own were out like ethnically in the power domain, but like our own doyle in Iowa, and they went into the power domain and all our own doyle eight were being real dead like they were I knew all you oh well in Ora omi o ai right in and these you and you ora at all and
Oh, has they finally relented on the fact that they can't actually hold that they can't actually hold Sherlock Holmes to the copyright? Because I was gonna say his estate. I'm
and
not sure if I'm
no
impressed with this
the
though, because
last
his
but
grandchildren are still around.
like ima like the last on the doyle like ora on but like went in papa a bit don't mean that here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would necessarily use it though, because he still has like grandchildren, great grandchildren, which are still around, and they're not exactly too kind.
Yeah, but anyways, way and I in on the door I in well I mean lobby well but well eight I mean lobby on the but it was like mainly get only get way in well no more. Now lot about Mickey Mouse. Uh, by the way, I need to Bono be that I will be for we in not a popular Indian, at least not in my mind.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Well, wait. Let me let me your in a and I what your Indian.
There's pros and cons to it, but as an artist and a creator myself, me personally, I say the pros. It's like I can see a lot of pros to that. So as I said, it's like I can see it going both. It's definitely a two-edged sword. But as I said, it's like that's not necessarily a bad idea though. It's a two-edged sword, but I can't say it's a terrible idea. I can't say it's a good idea, but I definitely can't say it's a terrible idea.
And I get you an con number one you will end up with a lot of off in one with you are a lot like not in now now they won't not even in but they all cannot be found on no one knows not even either and they're ethnically not legally allowed to be used.
Yeah, because because that is a con I see. Because it's like because you're gonna have works that are just going, which are just going to end up getting lost that way. It's like you have stuff that's just going to end up getting lost. But as I saw from pros wise, it's always gonna make sure you make sure that stuff is protected, and the family of and the estates are always gonna be protected.
Yeah. Um Yeah,
which is like I see that as being a benefit. But the con is you're gonna have stuff get lost, and you're gonna have stuff that's like you're gonna have certain books and stories and movies that are actually just going to be after a while just forgotten about.
yeah. And well, well, you are in a lot more of that with the with it being so long.
Yeah, which you always see now as it being so long and so it's like Life for the Author plus 70 years. Because to
Yeah.
be honest with you, by the time I'm gone, my books will probably just be forgotten about after a while.
Yeah, and well, for like the video,
I mean, the only thing I care about with my stuff is that it's copyrighted for my lifetime.
yeah,
Is that it's copyrighted for my lifetime. After I'm gone, I could care less.
yeah. Well, well, I mean, what I do do in my role, like any woman, like I will put a line in my role, any copyright I when I gone will go into the public domain.
Yeah, I guess I could do that one.
Yeah.
Or you could do what Jay and Barry did.
Oh, need not copyright union to like what the woman
Yeah, he left the copyright to the Children's Hospital. I mean, as Peter Pan is now in the public domain now.
and well, and Peter Annie now issuing in the public domain in the US. It went in the UK, like, but like, but I don't in it was like in like but there was like a on in but yeah the e or and but or e went into the public domain or now e or and e in Iowa in the public domain.
Yeah. Now it's entirely in the public domain, but
Yeah.
he left the copyright to the Children's Hospital that which he did volunteer work for.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, like so my opinion like I well well I be woman and I is too long. Like I won't like me or I won't like I won't what is on men call on men well like double get the mon on when in me me like international. I will do it official but we knew on the year.
So do like 50 years total, or do like Life for the Author 50 years option to renew after the 50 years?
And I will do year and then they are in we knew.
Yeah, I like the Life for the Author one.
Yeah. Well, my way, and I will definitely like I be like oh, year.
Yeah, the Life for the Author the plus 50 years I kind of like, because then you leave the option up to the estates and the as I said, Life for the Author, because it's like, because if I'm like because like say it's like okay, it's like I did my first book at 30, 50 years from now, that would put me at like, yeah, say if I live until say if I live to be 100 years old or so, at 90 I would be having to like renew my copyright, you know.
Yeah. my yeah, well, my not what I would do. Like when I my can't I my like my in it lon well nè lấy anh đi anh đi quay lon mi lấy mà lấy ai like but if you let me like 90 90 90 like you are like there will be unwritten in your book
Yeah.
and your it might not entail.
Yeah, no, because with that would be said, well, I'm probably not gonna. It's like I'm probably like not gonna live until live to be 90. But actually, probably what I would do if it's like if I can will to just like if I can will to go into the public domain, that's like probably what I will do.
Yeah. Yeah. Mà lá màu mỹ yêu now me mouth in now and now need not lobby on with on the lobby on with call on with again well they may and we didn't know about it they me ni na we I do this all money they and the lobbying. And no, yeah, but anyways, then they may but I might then and not minute and then again, me email in the public domain. Well, I know. Right now, only this Steamboat worry me.
This Mickey Mouse is not the one you're showing.
Yeah.
You may not be. It's like don't tell Disney this because you will not be in the happiest place on earth.
Yeah. Yeah. And what can you do with it? Well, number one, like I am legally will allow you to show this in an OA. Like
To use down just for the case, just because they could. Not gonna lie.
And but legally speaking, I don't know only can I like on but I only done in a little bit now.
Which you could not have done a month ago.
Yeah. And yeah, no more now. But it's more my like my we might get in immediately me if more and they in the bot.
Yeah, it's like it will be flagged as it will be like because Facebook will probably say something and then after like Disney and it's like after a while it's like oh yeah it's like releasing because Disney hasn't they came to it because they can't.
Well, what I will do is I will dispute it. It will then go and Nini a woman well it will also go with woman at Nini and then that will be reviewed like well by actual and they are as like only they respond. Like they will run out the art.
Yeah. Well, they probably won't respond. They'll probably just run out the caucus on it and mess with it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I do know that they need main online. A email YouTuber did a double email where we like you got I by content ID like the new audio or like and Nini 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 like like him on a video like reading it down the audio and it was American and ID team on each boat more and well no you and you are not updating the art is
Well, yeah, because it only just happened.
yeah and but literally I own that and a boy like me and also ow, 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 you, ow, oh, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, by the way, me, I got a this in the
Yeah.
totally an animal like a cat. Yeah, but you what is a this mouth? In your own, you are ethnically allowed to do that. Ethnically, I will. No, me I get back to shell in and they're this money in the way. Thêm màu. Nini na in out the logo or mini na in the thêm màu. Ima well what na ima well ima ana mi well ima màu in men well can you in on the like ima like no real or and if you are out in an animation studio or in out in back now you the emo will meet your math art.
Yeah.
Me you won't get sued and you will lose. Now ima now need me on what they'll on ima like me and the one we know we have a puff in what an you it and you like what you may me we evaluate in all movie we are lately
Yeah, because the only thing you could do with Mickey that would be confused as a Disney Mickey is some horror movie.
yeah and now need we tell me and there in all then on this on a little bit about like they'll near they'll near in all case I mean oh yeah like that are we fought ima like and theories about World War I that they let the like that me well back then back back when the theories were made there was like a like we knew that your my open eye.
Yep.
Now no in we knew maybe well I've been outly me all that on. But anyways, we now and now like another on any main on main on in an email on our 111 is and they get an me they did me it was in the power of the domain and on the way like and the email and oh no this is violate now email and it went in and email this email and allowing a case unknown for only EA timeout. Well, EA well, EA mutant copyright law that limit the public way to copy and use expired copyrights. Oh, need me count and by the way, the Indian undercoat was unanimous with my Antonin Elia.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, as in translation, it's like
You and you copyright call email an easement or copyright.
yeah, you can't use use trademark as a replacement for copyright.
Yeah. Yeah, need me care or with this. And number one, need me in the PR dilemma as well. Me need me I mean billion. And I mean billion a dollar on the public domain.
They have.
Yeah. Snow White,
Cinderella,
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, it's like Cinderella, Pinocchio, it's like, yeah, Cinderella, Snow White, Pinocchio, it's like, you name it.
Yeah.
Rapunzel,
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Ema. Like at least and me and IOI animation canon will be public domain work.
Yep.
Oh, me in a PR in. Yeah, in a PR in. And yeah, scenario. I in. Oh, it not me in my in out there. But number one with me, they in the only in that end up public domain. This me in not. Or your me well, let me eat. Cannot will go. Well, it add out will when oh.
Yeah, you can't wear shorts because Mickey, that's in public domain, is actually black and white.
Yeah.
So God only knows what color shorts are. You assume that they're you assume that they're red and white, but you don't know. They could have been blue and white.
Yeah, and me won't very a yomi all mu in where a weather. when all and ni mo very you or that and win.
And win because the Mickey wearing red shorts is very much so under copyright.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, he had out will do and if you only be dog. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, any voice. Like. Uh. Uh. This was a Mickey Mouse in not no. In that proper of it domain. Nini ana iui or doing this really bad in ahem. I already me.
You said nothing like Mickey is safe.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, the email me voice in not in the pub pub of it domain. Oh, Minnie Mouse is also in the pub of it domain, but it will be oh, ow. Again, that Minnie.
Which looks nothing like the Minnie that we know now, so.
Yeah. Yeah, like. Yeah, oh. Yeah, ethnically in. Oh. We are in. You, like, and you might be able to get away with you in the world Mickey Mouse, but Minnie Mouse that will appear on this. Oh.
Oh, the word Minnie Mouse, yeah.
Oh, Minnie Mouse at but ethnically the world Minnie Mouse is over the anyway.
Yeah, you can't actually. Yeah, so you could get away with using this Minnie Mouse, but you cannot actually call him Minnie Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's like and the rest of the gang is not in here anyway. So Donald, Goofy, Daisy, you can't even Pluto, you can't even use them yet.
Yeah. Donald, I mean, who know what the meaning in 2 years. Then Donald like in a year after that. Me like what and on the public them like next year 1989 like what meaning 1989 on the public domain. Oh yeah, I infinitely terrible and always might and on the public domain next year.
So let's face it. Could you do a thing with Mickey other than a horror movie, which is like the exact opposite of Steamboat Willie? And get away with it.
It would be like I mean I mean number one your Mickey Mouse one I mean and need to be a this like totally animal.
Oh, he really does torture animals in this one. I never thought about that.
Yeah, he only an animal. I mean, PER in but like only but me PER wait in the public of it no mean but he had all many different roles in
Well, was he originally a cat?
no he was we only a bell a bell that I mean me yeah but and yeah like this like cat won't in but P and like lately P dates me like in the only nini showing youth P day me and P day Oswald
Yeah, but Oswald is all good used to.
well in Oswald is told you very sparingly
Yeah.
or ethnically but P day Oswald
Well,
he
Mickey is actually they're kind of smart about Mickey though, because Mickey is like still very much still used, but sparingly. They use him as they pretty much use him as a mascot, and that's like and they use him as a mascot, and that's pretty much about it. They're pretty smart. They're pretty smart with using Mickey.
oh by the way me on get a VDI like even every day that we are all an all with party right now.
Yeah, every decade he gets a redesign, and as I said, it's like they're pretty smart about it because like they're known as the mouse, but they don't use the mouse too often. It's like they don't use them too often. They're pretty selective on what they use the mouse for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what was the last show that? Well, they got Disney Channel did a couple new Mickey Mouse cartoons recently. They say that's like a few years back, and they say that's the last thing they did with Mickey, wasn't it?
Let me.
And before that was like probably like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse,
We is Towan.
and they still making new ones of that.
Well, in a like on a spinner like I in a Mickey Mouse fun out now.
Yeah, they're still doing that, but that's about it though. It's like they're pretty. It's like as I said, they're pretty selective on what they use Mickey for on like what Mickey gets what Mickey gets.
Yeah. Yeah, like and yeah, like yeah, but like and me like I know bad now. Like me at least add a open now in this own. So this but yeah at least add a or a open now in.
I would hate to tell you this. The Mickey you know and love, they come around until several years later, which was the band concert.
And yeah, I mean yeah the me you know well it about God only like it often now if to only be in this I mean the mama in well well in what they gay in a pat like in so this
This particular one, I need to admit, was not my favorite because, as I said, it's like this one. It was the first cartoon in sound, and they literally use sound just because they could.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, me like me me voice oh woman let me like dan and he but like that. Like I mean that would mean 2 years when that was in the public domain. Or in voice will be a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say because he did, yeah, because Mickey did not actually speak in this one. It was just music and sound effects.
Yeah, and then when he did it was literally a dad. We eat only like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't get like the like iconic Walt Disney voice that you know and love until like until later.
Yeah. 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 And well, yeah, Puno. Well, and the power of it don't mean I mean in like in 2 years. I mean we Puno will not mean Puno. Puno will not like well Uno was unnamed. Like in yun a Mickey pet even name Whoa. Oh, and an act with Goofy. Goofy even name D dog. Even name well in even name the dog or maybe the goof. But even that name Goofy.
Yep, that's true.
Later. Oh. In where in our public I mean no mean I mean Paul ain't like Paul ain't one and a public I mean no mean any here but Paul pain won't need to be a very fat pig.
He would have to be a fat. He would have to be a chubby piglet. Is what he would be a chubby child. Is what he would be.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. No. Like the still is like cavity stuttering bachelor did not come around until years later.
Yeah.
Because the original Porky Pig was more of a chubby child. Because
Yeah.
that's not the Porky you know. Yeah. The Porky you know now is more of a bachelor.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And in pain well need to act be really bad.
Yeah.
Me like me in pain when voice or and then get in fire with start and bad.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it's like I noticed that. I was looking at something. It's like Mel Blanc was not actually the original voice of Porky. He inherited Porky.
Yeah.
And the other thing I learned too when I was looking at Mel Blanc was not actually the original voice of a Fudd. It's like he got that one later too.
Oh yeah, and almost fun. Like I don't think it got almost fun in all like the is.
Yeah, because that was interesting. Like, okay, I guess the Elmer Fudd. I always thought he always had Elmer Fudd, but I'm like, oh, that's interesting. He did not get Elmer Fudd until later.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you always add that and I know you always add bun.
He always had Bugs. He always had Daffy. He always had Sylvester.
Yeah.
He always had Yosemite Sam. I mean, until his death before Spot.
Yeah. Yeah, and always add Edie.
I mean, most talented voice.
Oh yeah, like no, in about Edie when Teeny and on the papa I mean, no mean you cannot any well any adult.
That original tree was scary, actually. You don't really want to deal with that. You don't really
Yeah,
want to touch that. That's scary.
yeah, yeah. No, in is in e e yeah. I want like that like noonie go. Well, mà when man and the papa don't mean I'm like in the here. You only need to in lead.
Yeah, you can. He didn't start fighting until later.
Yeah, yeah. It was like well, it was like the video when they are out in the fine me fine I will get a better out that
Yep.
on me in mind like yeah like oh and yeah. By the way, that video is actually in the public public I mean no mean me and not you might not we knew.
Yeah.
Um
So the question. So here's a question I'm dying to ask you. This horror movie using Mickey Mouse. Are you going to go see it?
God no.
I put that into the same category as Blood and Honey, which I have no interest in seeing.
Well Ima I mean you can do an in doesn't mean you should.
That's exactly what I saw with the Blood and Honey. It's like he could do it, so he did, and that's exactly why I look with this horror version of Mickey. He can, so he is.
Well Ima my comment double emo woman that I did we and you I will not recommend. I did it because I could do it. Yeah, and it not my best work. I will not. I recommend you not watch it. But if you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe after the sake of this, the sake of this video, maybe we'll just delete it anyway.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, you did it for the sake of you did it to make your point, and maybe just delete it now. You know.
Yeah.
Which goes to like just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. Yeah. But on one and only going in the public I don't mean like on one hand anh in in I'm like like won't come out me like they'll me now me now I guess they emote when we meet be on now.
Yeah, I will say this stuff. You're not gonna see that much creativity though, because any artist is not gonna use. It's like as an author and a creative myself. Even if it's Mickey being in the public domain, I'm not gonna touch Mickey, because I'm gonna go with my own original ideas.
Yeah.
You know, it's like why do I want to use? Because like why do I want to use something that's just because I can use it? Why not just spend my time, spend my creative juices? What is like actually doing something original?
Yeah, I mean but no like what it is but I yeah on me well I get what no mean like woman on in about woman on I might not no one will be able to use woman on me we don't know Neil we don't know always.
There's certain things that you could use, which I might use with. It's like the Grimm Brothers fairy tales. Yeah, it's like your your mystical characters like Robin Hood or like King Arthur.
Yeah.
Mickey's too iconic. I'm not gonna use Mickey. He's just way too iconic. It's like why Superman? I'm not gonna use because he's just too iconic. Why?
Yeah.
Pooh Bear. Why? It's not creative. It's like you're not doing anything. You're not really taking any creative freedoms with it. You're just doing it because just because you can.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Ma ayan in what out it out it
You have a horror movie. I
yeah
think that's gonna be about it for a while.
yeah it is yeah definitely ayan yeah and in that they will take with avoid any public domain like any like on it with Tamo and the Owen Mickey I do know the Owen and movie the what a what a what a an in like an in like an in that like that 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 the meeting will be all this teamwork will be in a meeting we are a wise move.
That would be a wise move because I was gonna say it's like your title character Mickey Mouse is definitely under copyright with it because everything because from Steamboat Willie to now has always used the term Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, and well,
You can't copyright a title, but
you and trademark it.
you can trademark it though.
Or an in Mickey Mouse. They are still you in the teamwork. I don't what we meet like in like nếu mà nếu mà nu au with me with the emo what we me like one the power me mouth out and when that and then like this year no but they out of all ni I in Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but là what that and a like and a see but what we me in up with that one or in or Nini is you you want to knowing the make the emo and make your emo what we meet to on that the I Nini could show you or activate an evening.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm not about to touch Mickey.
Yeah.
Cause Disney has Mickey has a lot of lawyers behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, and then yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, me đây I wait oh oh me I want any in the papa papa but no mean I will be more at poo bell me a poo bell you and then like you and you're awfully you win it about and be okay I in
Yeah, Pooh Bear. Yeah, you have an original. You actually have an original text to go with.
yeah
Nikki is like, you don't really have much to go with there because he's always been in a film. He's always been on a film in a film media.
yeah yeah I mean like
Hence why Disney went ahead and trademarked the characters of Winnie the Pooh because you have the book to go with.
yeah well number one like in in like well Neil mean you know like in where like 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 me anh in where anh you were in vậy you I'm gonna in
Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We're receiving some technical difficulty. Never mind.
on way here like we know who but an any like and you and Ina you are Winnie the ice in poo Winnie ice in the poo now the we in why that there is in where we literally me the boat
Then we need a
like
hype.
in the like we need the poo we isolating our only dot the ice in or meaning the poo we're out the ice in or even in
I was gonna say, at least Pooh kind of looks like Pooh. Piglet looks nothing like Piglet now.
yeah yeah poo I know not like poo well in my English is yeah yeah
Like, I'm assuming that's Piglet, but who knows?
yeah it is English and oh they only you tail and oh now me a tail like and on the public domain
So they're using them in Blood and Honey 2 then, which I guess
yeah
they're making.
yeah but they add you but in well they need a lot more yeah what I or an money Yeah, and I don't think that it's standard too late. Yeah,
I've yet to see this movie too.
yeah. Well, I might watch but I mean on Peacock. I don't know. Yeah, I only a free on or on what and I not get a fee. Like pay a money yeah like I not pay any money yeah like the library get I might want it.
That's about the only way I want, and even then, I'm not sure. Because as what I've been saying, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, my like like yeah yeah now but me yeah or me in a way in the public domain.
So, anything else tonight, Mr.B? Is that it?
Not about it. And oh, in that then and on the public. No, mean be I me um I on the weapon on the book and like and on the public domain and the oh and the of fully taught and on the public domain now.
The first one?
Fully taught the of full sound movie.
Oh, the first Fall Town movie. Okay.
Yeah, like well, the like and then like in non me no oh in non me no oh like in that and the papa oh I don't mean la here but that one was in well I mean well that one only add like then I like I shout out more it was I can only like in out the of show out movie like in New York and the papa papa no mean the count or at the end of the oh the man ula and the papa no mean oh and in no more like and like and every year I over but in we don't really care about
Yep.
but but they be not now oh yeah that about it it night and I might I mean do a video on the golden gome like on Sunday oh yeah oh that about it oh like I use on the show oh my what in this and I mean yeah and you oh my and what in this video good night and be at e and FBI and let me Bye, everyone.